Hi, this is Diacord Studio. I am a hobby musician and composer for film and electronic music since my younger days. Now, in the past 10 years or so, I have been using an MCU Pro controller system as a remote controller for Logic, and it is really much more fun than using a mouse. However, there is one major problem with that system in my opinion, and that is that the built-in displays are crap, and after a few years they turn noisy. Now, thankfully, I found a company called LUX Music, and they provide rather modern LED system displays, which are quiet and really beautiful. Now, you need to install them yourself, and at first glance it seems complicated, but at the end of the day I manage just fine. There's a nice video or some nice videos showing how to replace the meter bridge displays on the MCU Pro and the MCU Pro extender. However, installing the displays, especially the lower 3 displays on the MCU C4, which is a controller only with knobs, that is not built anymore, but very versatile in controlling VST instruments. Now, this installing proved a bit more challenging, but doable. Now, in this video I would like to show you how to install the lower 3 displays on the C4. So in order to do that, you of course need to first unscrew all the screws on the side and on the back. Once you're there, you have to, of course, check that you don't lose any of those screws. And then you are inside, and you have to figure out what to do now, and that is just to take off the back 3 screws, which gives you access to the upper PCB board. Now you mark the main power cables so that you can that you know where you took them off, and that you know where to put them in again. It's not difficult. Just pull it a little bit. Now you can switch off, take off the upper PCB board. You don't need these cables anymore, so just pull them out. And then you have the main boards below. Take off these white strips that are connected to the different displays. Use a screwdriver, take it off, quite easy. Sometimes it is a bit more tough to take them out, but you'll find out. Take it off carefully, put it aside, and the next step then is to unscrew the lower PCB board containing the displays. Just make sure to not lose any screws again, and yeah, there you have it. You unscrew the upper holder, then you can take off the cables that are connecting the old displays. You actually don't need them anymore. Now, I went outside because now you need to drill off the old spacers. And this is actually quite something that I was a bit afraid of doing. But you need a 3mm screwdriver and then a driller. And then it's actually quite easy. So you just drill them off. They fall off. The old screens fall off. You do that with everyone. And you don't need these old screens anymore. So this is how I did it, just outside in the garden, because of course it's a bit uglier. Now the next step is to screw in the spacers. If you look at the spacers that come with the packages, you find out it's not that difficult to do. The main thing was really to drill that thing off, because I did not really know how to do that. But once you look at the displays and the screws that come with that, it's not a big deal. Yeah, then you of course have to screw in the new displays. You take off the plastic, don't forget to take off the plastic of the displays. You screw everything on, and then you start to rebuild it again with your new displays. That's basically it. So you screw everything back on. I'm not showing you how to change the meter bridge display, because that's the same as with the other MCU Pro systems. That is shown at some other place. Of course, after finishing all the screwing, you're done, and as you see, it really looks beautiful once you have installed all the other LEDs at the top as well. So I wish you good luck with your own rebuild, and have a good time.